Alright, next we're covering adding and removing contacts from a group. Obviously, some of these things cross over a little bit. Apologize for that, but this is if somebody just quickly wants to know this is what this video is for. I want to add somebody to a group. I want to remove somebody from a group. So let's scroll all the way back to the main page. And all we're going to do is click on Let's View Our Contacts. And I want to go to, so let's say I want to go to my groups. I want to look at the groups to start with. So I want to remove some people from a group. So my A clients aren't performing the way I thought they were. There's some of these people that are just not quite hacking it. So I go to my A clients, and I say, John Seller, old Brett Favre's failing me as usual, and I've got Adam Noble. I'm going to remove them from my A group. So I had 50. I click remove. It should say 47. They're no longer on that group. So that's as easy as it is to remove people from a group. So you go to the manage your groups. You go to your clients in that group. So you just click on the number. You look at who you want to remove. Check the box. Say remove from the C group. It's not going to have a checkbox in there saying they're on it. You're just going to have to say remove them from that group and it will do it. So don't think that they're not on it if there's not a checkbox there. And then adding them to a group. So from my contacts, here is the list of every single one of my contacts. I've got all, and I have no, oops, sorry about that. I've got all of my contacts, so 3,000. So adding them to a group, boom, boom. These people, I think, can perform. So I'm going to add these people to my A list. I'm also going to add them to my, let's see, my sphere. So I've got another group. So I can add them to multiple groups at one time. So now I took some people off of my A list, and then I replaced them. So I took off 3, and I added 4 to my A list. So now that is updated with all of the new information. So very easily, all you do is you check your boxes, say add them to a group, remove them from a group, and obviously, so Jim Client here is part of my A group. I just want to make sure I reiterate this. But when I go to remove group, it's not going to have a check mark in there saying he's part of it. All you do is it knows that obviously, so you just hit remove and it'll remove him from the group. So don't think that it's not on the group if it's not checked. So that is it. That's how you add and remove clients from your groups.